Hello again, how are you? And this evening what I'm going to be doing is making coloured embeds for your bath bombs. What I use is I use my recipe for my bath bombs, but what I'm doing now is just a basic embed recipe, which is equal parts bicarbonate of soda and citric acid, and I also add a bit of slsa. But normally when I'm doing my embeds I use my own recipe, but for this tutorial I am going to do this one. Alright, so firstly, and as I say, it's equal parts, and I am going to start off with a tar off my... Now I'm going to do a small batch, 250 bicarb. And there we go, bang on, 250 bicarb. And just scale it in there. Now, and then what I do is I add a bit of slsa, and again, as I've always said about the slsa, I won't talk now because it's a light powder and it rises and causes coughing. So, 2. So I've added 5 grams of the slsa, and what the slsa will do is when the colour is coming out, it will make it foamy and really nice. Do you know what I mean? It will make it take the bubbles kind of out of it. And please forgive my arm. I was at the hospital the other day just having some tests, so you wonder why the bruises are on my arm. Yeah. So in here what I have mixed is I have a water soluble dye, and it needs to be mixed with about a gram of water, and then you might not need to spray water into the mix. There might well be enough. And I have about 2 grams of colour in here to make it intense. Alright, so and just pour it in. This is before I even add the bicarb, okay? So I just mix it all around. Get out every bit of colour that you can. Because the colours, when they come out then, are really, really nice. You can see the glass is nearly clean. But this is, I do them with a spoon, little shape, and then this is my pink ones, and they're grand. You can just put them in like that. Sometimes they may break up, they go a bit dry, but I'm just going to get my spoon. Yeah. And we can give this a good mixing, get the green mixed in. I would normally do these again, as I say, in my mixer. I kind of bloom my bicarb when I'm doing my recipes, and for this what I'll do is I'll just mix it. I'm going to pause again while we mix this. Okay, so we have this mixed in here, okay, it's nice green. So what we're going to do now is add in the citric acid, which again is equal amounts. So it's 250 citric acid as well. These actually make the bath bombs, the colour inside the bath bombs really, really nice. There we go. Perfect. Just scrape this in. Again, you don't have to use a sieve. I just like to use a sieve. It kind of makes them a bit finer. Yeah. And again, we mix. when the citric acid goes in, you can feel it a bit more moist. The citric acid, when it's mixed with the bicarb, kind of its own moisture comes out of it. So I actually don't think I'm going to need any sprays of water with this one. And once you keep mixing in, you'll see it again, it goes a bit like the Bathbomb mix. When you can scrunch it and it holds together, you know it's ready. And as they're only embeds, you don't have to be too precise or too fussy with shapes, or, you know, once you get it all into the yolk, because they're just going to be going inside. They're embedded in, that's why they're called embeds. So yeah, that seems okay to me. See, I can hold it like this. I can let it down, it won't fall. So it's just the same as a Bathbomb. I'll move this out of the way and I can try and show you when I put these down. Now, and I just take my spoon and lift up a piece and I just hold it like this. And I put it down. I don't know if you can see this, can you? Yeah. And they're just down like that. And you leave them drying as well for about a day, like, you know, when they're dry. And you can maybe put them into a bag then, so you have easy access for when you're making your bath bombs. Or I actually put them into little tubs, which is ideal. The tub is sealed tight. They're actually very good. You get a good lot of bath bombs out of this. And as I say, the spoon is a perfect shape for it. And it fits in most sizes because of the flat back on them. You will enjoy that. What I'm going to do is show you some of the colour now. I'll pause this and get a glass of water. Now, I'm just going to show you the pink one. When it goes in here, we can see it. And it will turn the water pink, if you can see how deep a pink that is. It's really, really nice. And we'll try the red. This, shouldn't be mixing them all together really, but they give a lovely colour to the bath water as well. Okay, so I want to thank everybody, and please subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Joanies Home Aromas, at Joanies Home Aromas on Instagram. Thank you for watching, and I will again be uploading more videos. Thank you. Bye bye.